Hey Joe. So I salvaged this vise out of a neighbor's trash, and it seems to be in pretty good shape. A little bit of rust, but that's not a big deal. Anyways, it's a cheap vise, but it'll be good for my workbench here. So let's see. I know I want to have enough room for it to clear here. I want to try to get it in as much as I can, but I'm a little, I don't know. Should I make it so that when I turn it, it always clears? Should I care about that? I want to think about that. So this might just be because it's a cheap vise, but this collar seems to get stuck as I rotate it. Let me take that apart and see what we can do. Okay, so we've got the bottom mount, and then we've got this ring here. It goes like so. And this guy here, when it's in here, it's not rotating, right? It's because it's bolted in. And so essentially it's this guy that's rotating on here. And it's just mating on this flat surface here. And then this here, I can't really show you with one hand, but it spins in there pretty easy. I guess, I mean, if I can clean up that surface, maybe I can put some grease in there, but I can't really get in there to clean that surface up. But I can grind this, so maybe I'll grind that smooth. Of course, that's going to take the finish off, so then I got to worry about rust. So, not sure which way I should go with that. And it would be this meeting against there, so then I would grind that smooth. Let me think about it. Also want to point out there's 3 mounting holes. So I'm trying to decide, I don't know if that's a cost savings thing or what. I don't know if I should, how I should lay that out. Maybe don't, I mean obviously you don't want this one in this corner here, I think. So I don't think we want it like that. I think we're going to want it like that. We'll see. Alright, so I've sanded off some high spots, and it's smoother. It's not, I don't want it perfectly smooth anyway, so it's not going to catch though, that's what I'm worried about. Okay, this is probably unnecessary, but I'm going to add some grease all around in there. Probably add some to the threads there. Yeah, that screw is pretty dry, so we'll grease that up. Yeah, I'm just going crazy with this grease. So I decided to go with a fine thread so it won't come loose, and got these special nuts. Well, I managed to screw up this easy job. So this bolt needs to be about another 1/4 inch that way, because otherwise this guy here is getting in its way. I can't get this nut in there, so I'm going to have to grind off the edge of that flange on one side. It's pretty rare that I find a good use for vice grips. There we go. It's all mounted. Now my first job is to straighten the saw blade from my pole trimmer I showed you earlier. And now I can sharpen it too.